My heart is racing, boys. Okay, there are very few instances of pieces of entertainment that I would classify as true peak, okay? Very few. You got the Violet Evergarden movie, that's peak. You got the ending of the Mushoku Tensei series, the entire series, going away all the way down over here. Yes, I am a big fan of Mushoku Tensei, in case you haven't noticed already. Going all the way to the end, that ending's peak. You have the end of season 3 of Attack on Titan, that's peak as well. Very few moments of peak here. The Turning Point 4 is one of them, and that's happening in the middle of season 3. As a big plot device that happens in season 3. It is, without question, one of my favorite parts of the entire series. I am hyped. I am beyond hyped. I haven't even seen this trailer yet. I haven't even seen any bits and pieces of this trailer, and I'm hyped. With the exception of this thumbnail, that's kind of spoiling things right now with showing Eris. I'm just going to full screen this. With the exception of that, I have not seen a lick of this trailer yet. I am excited. This is going to be peak. I can tell, as long as you don't fuck it up like you have done with T-Bait, like Studio A-Cat did with T-Bait. I don't think that's going to happen. We're still on Studio Bind. We're still in good hands. And hopefully we do better than the fan animation. The fan animation was peak too. But there's more people on board for this. I'm hoping, with the amount of resources, we adapt this to perfection. I'm hoping that we get this done to perfection, okay? This is 2 minutes long. I was expecting it to be 2 minutes long. But please, Studio Bind, please, get this right. I'm gonna go through it first without any pauses, and I'm going to go through things one by one. I'll try to not spoil shit. But starting off on a good note here. Diary shit, okay. He looks old, that jawline, bro. He looks older. Good job. Good job changing the character design, finally. I'm going to lower the volume down a little bit. Okay. A Toph, okay. I'll get into some specifics later. Love to see it. Lightning magic, love to see that too. That's a thick ass cover, dude. Holy. That's the infamous diary, baby. Alright. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 3. Ooh boy. Iconic pose. Iconic. 2026. Okay, we got a somewhat decent release window. Okay. Okay. Do I have goosebumps? Okay. My heart's not racing as it once was. It's over. It's done with. I could stop being nervous. They're doing this right, boys. They're doing this right. All right. So, we got to keep in mind that with these teaser trailers, the animation is probably not going to be the same as it is in the actual show, right? Because remember when we remember when season 2's teaser came out, and there were a few scenes that were changed. Like there was like a rotating shot with in relating to Volume 7 in there that we never saw in the actual show, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna geek out too much over the animation and making that indicate the quality of the actual season, because we don't know actually how good the season's gonna be, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. But the animation here is really good. If they consistently animate like that, we're gonna get season 1 levels of freaking high quality animation here. But I don't think it's gonna stay like that. This trailer overall was insane though. Okay, let's go on one by one. Okay, hold up. Have you read it? I've read it. Strange Week got fan animation and teaser in the same week. I mean, Anime Expo kind of. I think the fan animation probably wanted to get it released before Anime Expo because they probably had some feeling that there was going to be a trailer released. Bro, Orsted Giga Chad, need an episode or two about Eris all the way to volume 17 is crazy. I'm gonna assume they're releasing in cores. So this first core is gonna include Turning Point 4. So this, because considering we ended on volume 12 and usually these cores are about 3 volumes long, we'll probably reach Turning Point 4, which is in volume 14/15 ish. We'll reach there. And that's the more important part. I'm sorry, but volume 17's kind of like, compared to that shit, it's not even close. So I hot take here. It is pre-animated. No volume 18 stuff. Yeah, volume 18 is definitely the worst by far. Ain't no way they're gonna adapt till Millis. They're not, dude. We had this discussion before, bro. We had this discussion before with season 2. Okay, there were leaks of them saying like, "Oh, we're gonna adapt to Turning Point 4." Oh, yeah, and those leaks were out the window, gone, bye bye. Like, dude, like I debunked those freaking rumors because they made absolutely no sense, dude. They made no sense, and I was right. So, haha, I'm right all along. We're not going to adapt till Mills. We're going to adapt to probably till volume 17. I doubt they'll end it on volume 18. That shit's mid as fuck. Definitely good to know that they seem to be stopping on volume 17. Yep. Definitely split core. Yep. Volume 17 is a good place for a season to end. Honestly, yep. Volume 13 to 17 in one season. Yep. I hope they give enough considering the lesser amount of volumes they're going to adapt here, if they end at volume 17, I hope they give time to Turning Point 4. As a result, I hope you give volume 14 and 15 twice the amount of episodes, because it's kind of needed in all honesty, but whatever. I hope they give the... Yeah, no. 17 is the best stopping point for a season. Who's ready for trauma? True. Who's ready for the rat? So let's go into the... I've caught up with chat, thankfully. Let's get into it. So, diary shit. The only things I'm going to be referencing in regarding the Turning Point 4 is diary. I'm going to reference 2 objects. Diary and rat. Those are the only 2 things I'm going to mention. Anything past that? Nope. And if I see anything mentioned this, like this guy over here, let me go to my chat over here, like this guy over here, I am going to remove and delete your message. So, no spoilers in the chat. So, we're going to have that ominous tone with anything relating to the diary, so that's good. I prefer that style, that tone. We haven't had that tone since Paul since the end of season 2 when Paul died. But like that is pretty recent. But before that, I think like the most like ominous like tone that we had before that point was probably all the way in season 1. So yeah, that's rough. Volume 19 could be adapted into a short. Yeah, don't. But they showed it in the trailer, so maybe, okay, I'm gonna stop reading chat. So I like the design here. I feel like we made Rudius a little bit older, thankfully. Because he still in season 2 he still had that freaking baby face on him that I just like, oh my gosh, bro. I was fine with him having a baby face in like in volume 7, but once we got to volume 8 he still had the same face. I was like, brother. Once we reached the university arc he still had the same face. I was like, brother, why are we still keeping this freaking 5-year-old face on a normal adult man? What is happening? Thankfully we kind of made his face a little bit less puffy here, thankfully. uh anyway, but love to see it. Um None of the other designs really changed. I mean, we had Sylphie's design change at the end of season 2, but like we got the Milfy design, but hey, I'm going to mute this. But yeah, Happy Go Lucky volume 13 type stuff. Slice of life. I mean, the slice of life in this season is going to be good for sure. I don't think it's going to be as good as University Arc. I think the execution in the slice of life in season 2 was really good. I don't think they're going to match that, honestly. I think I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they speedrun volume 13. New voice Hopium? Nah, it's not going to be like that. Thankfully, the range of this VA for Rudius is actually pretty decent, so could change the voice, but I don't think they will. Could change the voice direction, maybe that, but yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this scene. Yeah. I remember this scene. They do fight each other in this season. Yeah, I remember now. Everything that has to do with Nanahoshi in season 3 is peak. Not peak. Sorry. I gotta use it sparingly. Very, very, very good. Anything that has to do with Nanahoshi in season 3 is gonna be really, really good. Turning Point 4 is peak. We cannot put these on the same level. Turning Point 4 is peak. Nanahoshi's level of character writing in this show is about as good as we see Rudius's at the end of season 1, in my opinion. Probably better than that, because I like Nanahoshi more than Rudius. I like Nanahoshi a little bit more than Rudius, so character writing involving Nanahoshi in season 3 is probably better than the end of season 1, the anime original episode that was done really well. So yeah, we're going to be eating good. We're going to be eating good when it comes to this stuff. And since they showed Perugius in this trailer, I don't feel like it's too big of a deal if I show off the covers for these 2 volumes anymore to you anime onlys. So I'm going to be showing the covers. Jeez, I should really throw that out. This is highly unstable, by the way. This is highly unstable. So anyway, so volume 14, we have basically a very good volume, very packed volume actually. The volume 13, honestly, it's just quality slice of life stuff that we will get to, and I do like it, but it's just it's like typical levels of. Not many people were excited when watching season 2 part 1, let's be honest here. And I feel like volume 13 is about the same level, if not worse than that. And people are going to be mad. Especially after the end of season 2, they're going to be hoping for something a little bit more than that, and they're probably not going to get it. And to you guys, I will say, hold strong, first off. And second off, you don't appreciate fine, Sylphie slice of life moments, bro. You don't appreciate. And to you, I say, it's a shame. It's a shame. Honestly, in my opinion, volume 13 is not that good, relatively speaking. Especially compared to the volumes next to it, bro. Like we got freaking Norn and really good writing in volume 11 with Turning Point 3. Then volume 12 is amazing with the Labyrinth arc. And then we have volume 13 and then 14, which is one of the best volumes in the series, and then 15, which is again one of the best volumes in the series. So like when you have these freaking neighboring elements next to it, it's kind of like it sucks. Relatively speaking, it sucks. It's like it's not even it's not we're not there. But let me go through the glossary here to get a refresher on the chapters that's done in volume 14, because we're not going to be talking about volume 13 nearly as much. I'm gonna just stay on here. Floating Fortress is chapter 1. This big thing. Yeah, this is the very beginning of volume 14. We immediately go from slice of life to this stuff. Like, yeah, and the Floating Fortress is something that was teased in season 1. We see it like the big hero of the world, proverbial hero or whatever of this world. It lives up there. The guy who helped take down Laplace, he's up there, and we get to see him, and we see him in this trailer. He's very good. I like everything that has to do with the Floating Fortress. It's great. An audience with Perugius. Perugius is the guy. He is a boss, true. I just realized something. How Orsted okay. The past and a curse, summoning and jealousy, okay. Lament is the Nanahoshi chapter and is one of the best chapters in this freaking series, without question. Lament is one of my favorite freaking chapters in this series. It is crazy how I still remember a chapter titled Lament and still relate to Nanahoshi. I don't remember chapter names all that much. I still remember freaking Nanahoshi's chapter. It is one of the best, and it is a POV chapter. Hopefully we're starting to see POV changes in season 2, thankfully. And I think we're probably going to get the same thing here. Similar to Norn. In retrospect, which one's better, Norn or Nanahoshi's POV? Honestly, personally speaking, Nanahoshi. Personally speaking, I like the character writing of both a lot. But there is a lot more stakes when it comes to Nanahoshi and her character that adds a lot of weight to what's happening. Now, there's a lot of personal weight when it comes to Norn's whole situation in season 2. But I like the story arc surrounding Nanahoshi's development overall. I appreciate it a lot. And then stuff happens. I'm not going to get too into it until we get to that part of the trailer. Turning Point 4, and an extra chapter relating to Eris. That is volume 14. It is one of the best volumes in the series. It is probably top 3 in terms of like volumes in the series, with volume 15 being right next to it. I honestly probably put this over volume 15, if I'm going to be honest. Volume 15 is basically a whole fight scene. The writing in volume 14 is freaking crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. This is a very good to see that they're gonna like keep the same design here. All right, so I'm gonna go back to here. Okay. Notice how we have the same architecture as the Demon Continent, the same sky as the Demon Continent. Kishirika's here. Yashi makes a comeback. Yes, we go to the Demon Continent. Yes, that is what happens in season 3. It happens in volume 14. It's a good arc, relatively speaking, but it feels like relatively inconsequential compared to the end of a volume. But again, it's like the entire time this entire fan base is going to be watching season 3, they're going to be witnessing a really, really good first few episodes, but the entire time we're just going to be waiting for Turning Point 4. That's all we're going to be waiting for. We're just going to be waiting for like episode 10, episode 11, wherever it is. And like we're the entire time this whole Kishirika stuff. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't really like this character all that much. Don't freaking hate me all that much. I think in terms of lore, she's great. In terms of character, I don't like her. I don't think I'm supposed to like her, but I don't. It's crazy. But the entire time we're going to be going through this first half of season 3, we're kind of just going to be like, oh, Nanahoshi, her arc's going to be happening. Oh, great. That episode's going to be great. And then like the finale of that's going to be great. The stuff in between of that arc, we're kind of just going to be like, Turning Point 4, come on. We're going to be waiting for that even the entire time, and they're going to be like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 episodes. We won't care. Okay? That's the mind of me, a Mushoku Tensei fan, and basically everyone else who's already read the light novels. The entire time we're just going to be waiting for Nanahoshi's part and Turning Point 4. That's it. Honestly. We just really want to see how the freaking Turning Point 4 is executed. Honestly, that's how it's going to be. I wonder where the core will end. The core will end at the end of Volume 15. I'm calling it right now. Let me double check how Volume 15 ends, just so I could be clear. This thing's thick, by the way. This thing's like thick, and you're starting to see like the freaking. You can see like I had a bookshelf against the window, and you can see the part that wasn't covered by the bookshelf. Let me see here. Yeah. I can see it ending around. Does it end on the line that I like? Does it end on the line? You know the line. If you know what I'm talking about if I say it ends on the line. Okay, so it's not exactly at the end of Volume 15. Let me see. Explanations, don't care. That's not the one I want. It is probably the end of the big fight. So that is going to be chapter 9. It'll probably end at around chapter 9. Probably right at the end of that. But yeah, going to the Demon Continent. It's a good arc, relatively speaking. Don't like Kishirika all that much, but I do like the other character that shows up. Can we all just... Okay. It is time, guys. It is time to... This is our time to hate Luke. Spit on him. I spit on thee. Fuck Luke, okay? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. He is our punching bag. Fuck Luke, okay? I don't like Luke, okay? Damn Luke. I fucking hate this guy. I don't care. Bad vibes. I hate him. I hate him with a burning passion. It's not even it's honestly not even a spoiler. I just hate him. Even from just watching freaking season 2, bro. I don't care. It's not spoilers. There's nothing really crazy that happens with him later. I don't care. I just fucking hate Luke. I don't care. There's nothing that happens after season 7 that makes me hate Luke like any more than I currently do. Honestly, he fucking sucks, dude. Fuck him. Garbage. Okay, it's not even a spoiler. It's not even like he's like the secret villain or whatever of the entire series. No, I just fucking hate him. Yeah, I'm not going to get into specifics here. Like, something does happen with him later, but it has nothing to do with the amount of hate I have for him currently. Everything that I have for him is just based off of vibes in season 2. I don't care. I hate him. I hate his guts. It's garbage. Bullshit. I don't like him. All right. Luke and Eris, shut the fuck up, dude. That will never be a thing. I will not allow that to be a thing. Garbage. F you. What the fuck is this? Hold up. Wait, why do I see an engine here? I'm trying to remember what that was. But what the fuck was that? Hold up. Go back. Oh, I know what this is. Never mind. I know what this is. I was just looking at the freaking... I was like, is that a freaking exhaust? Is that a fucking wheel? No, I see what it is now. I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. It's Turning Point 4 related. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. Oh, gosh dang it. This fucking chat, dude. Ah, remove. Get out of here. Okay, no freaking spoilers. Freaking hell, chat. Naked Orsted. True. We do see Naked Orsted later. Okay, Ghislaine. Glad to see that she's finally coming back after having an entire season gone. Freaking hell. I like Ghislaine a lot, man. I like Ghislaine a lot. And it is a shame. It is a shame that we don't get to see her till now. But it's worth it. It's worth it. So, based off of here, I think we might be getting the Eris chapters adapted. We might have like a similar to episode 0 of season 2. We might have an episode 0 of Eris, honestly. And I wouldn't be shocked if this Ghislaine stuff has something to do with that. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I think this is around like chapters 10, 11, probably the extra chapter in volume 14 as well, but I know it'd be out of order, but I would not be against putting the Eris stuff in the very beginning of the season. I would not be against that. I would be all for it, in fact. So uh the trailer dropping days after fan animation is crazy timing. I think the fan animation dropped not out of it wasn't a coincidence. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a coincidence. It's already out of order. Air's gonna show started mid-season 2. True, but I feel like they'll probably condense all that into a single episode, and we'll probably do that at some point in this season. I mean, evidently so. I mean, based on this picture, right? So they're probably gonna save it. They're probably gonna save it for all in one episode. So will it be rushed? I don't think it will. I don't think adapting. It's probably like 3 chapters of. It's like 4 chapters of content, realistically speaking. But I feel like you could speed that up into a longer episode, probably 30 minutes. But I still think it's doable. So episode 0 probably. Ghislaine, good to see. Fuck you, Ariel. Like seriously, fuck Ariel, bro. Like, okay, like she's involved at the end of freaking season 3, brother. I fucking hate her guts, bro. I don't like her. Okay, it's like I understand her, but like she just makes everything a burden. She makes like we already see in season 2, like we already see in season 2, she's already trying to get Rudius involved in this politics garbage. Like, bro, he's not running for president, bro. He's not gonna be your freaking bodyguard. But now that he's married Sylphie, oh, now you got a freaking relationship now that you're gonna abuse definitely 100% in the future. Oh, great, the freaking politician that she is, emotionally manipulating people. Nice job, guys. I don't like Ariel. I think it's pretty abundant that I don't like Ariel. She's a politician. I don't care. Okay. The piss incident, true. Only light novel readers understand the piss incident, or the web novel readers. Worst adapted character from novel to anime. I mean, she's supposed to have like a shit ton of charisma in the based off of like the novel, right? And like, sure, she kind of has charisma, but that's only because other people tell us that she has charisma in season 2. Does she attract us as the audience? No. She's just like a normal queen princess-esque character. So the whatever. Yeah, we're back at the demon continent. We got this is a pretty good party that we have here. We have Zanaba, Rudius, Cliff, and Elise here. Overall, solid party, very capable party. We got 2 lawn rangers and 2 tanks. You know what? I'd say that is a pretty well balanced team overall. Have we been to this spot before? I think we have. I think we have been to this area before. Maybe not actually. I'm trying to think. Have we been to the capital before? Yeah, whatever. Going forward, we see a person with wings, an angel-looking person. We see gray-haired guy who is obviously Perugius. We definitely see pointy hair loser, Rudius-looking ass, and obviously bowl cut Xanaba. I won't say where this is, but yeah, you could probably infer where this is. This is a large ass freaking place, bro. Look at this. This is starting to look like freaking remember that underground area with all the dwarves and shit in Overlord? It's starting to look like that now, bro. Like, dude, is this a freaking what's that one place in the Hobbit? I forgot the freaking place where Smaug is. Dude, we're just basically going in there. It looks like that. Labyrinth, nah. The big ass fucking library. Okay. Maybe we need this. Okay. For my own personal amusement here, I'm gonna pause frame by frame. It is obvious that you shouldn't be watching this part frame by frame. It is very obvious that you shouldn't be watching this part frame by frame. So I'm just gonna say, for you anime onlys, stay. You know what? I'm gonna change to this here. I'm going to change to this scene here. And then once I switch back to here, you'll know that I'm done with the spoilers, okay? This is going to be it's going to be hard to evade spoilers if I go frame by frame here. And this is for my own personal amusement, okay? So don't be freaking cringe. But holy shit, guys. Fuck, dude. Can we please give me an entire episode for this? Please. I beg of you. Please. 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 Please, bro. Please. Frame by frame. Give me the fucking juice. The juice. Oh, yes, the juice. Fuck yes, the juice. Crucifixion-esque. Fuck yes, the juice. Oh, they're gonna give us the juice. They're giving us the juice. They're giving us the juice, boys. The sauce. The sauce. Please. An entire episode. I want an entire episode, please. It looks like they're gonna give us an episode. Please, brother. Brother man, please. I want it to be uncensored and as gruesome as possible. Well, considering this, and we all know who it's done to, yeah, it probably will be. But hell yeah, dude. Fuck yes, dude. Fucking burn it down. Fucking Seth Rollins style, dude. Burn that shit to the motherfucking ground, boys. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Two of these people deserved it, but fuck yeah. You know who I'm talking about. Two of these people deserved it, but fuck yeah. Emotional manipulating asses, but fuck yeah. I wouldn't say deserved it, but holy shit, karma. But like, yeah, they went through that shit so fast. Holy. Fast as fuck. Okay, we'll go back to here. All right, spoilers over. I didn't really say anything directly spoiler related, but like you could probably infer. You could probably infer. So I'm just gonna stay away from that in terms of my spoiler-free discussion. So yeah, there you go. Back to the real stuff here. Atof is great. Ooh, that boy. Holy shit, we get to see him. I forgot we get to see him. Holy shit. He's here. More is here, boys. I'm more geeking out over him than I am a Toph. I knew a Toph was gonna be here, but I forgot about more. Holy shit, yes. Yes. Okay. Um very powerful, obviously a sword user, but very powerful person here. You know how like we saw those statues of Kishirika and remember in the labyrinth in like volume 7, early season 2 territory ish, and we saw like those statues of Kishirika and we heard them like glaze how powerful of a warrior she is. Yeah, that's basically a Toph here. So yeah, she's great. Yeah, big Kishirika. Basically, all the glazing that Kishirika got and does not deserve at all at this moment. Yeah, basically give it to her and it'd be justified. Bro, what is he trying to do, bro? He's tackling, bro. What the fuck is a strategy, bro? The two tanks, dude. I'm telling you, the two tanks. They're doing some weird absurd shit, man. Tackle the shit out of whoever. And dude, they're tackling Kishirika 100%. I don't know. The little munchkin here. They're trying to kill the freaking lolly. Kill the lolly. Kill her. It's a toe. I understand, but I'm just saying, kill the lolly with murderous intent. Murderous intent. Zanaba hug. We got the stun. We got the stun. We got the stun here with Zanaba's freaking falling face first, and then Elise with a combo. So we get to see this guy. He's a very. I made fun of his haircut the entire time I was reading this entire series. I made fun of this guy's haircut all the fucking time. Let me double check to see. Aubert, yeah. Auber, whatever. Auber, sure. Dude, it's been a while, okay? It's been like 2 years since I read this thing, okay? Be freaking patient with me. Be patient with me. Fuck you. Auber's great. The bull haircut I consistently make fun of. He's a very entertaining character. I like seeing him. He's frustrating, but he adds a lot. Jean-Pierre Polnareff, nah, his freaking haircut is way worse than Polnareff, bro. People describe what Zanabo has as a bowl cut, and I just did earlier. This is a true bowl cut, okay? This is a sombrero-esque bowl cut, bro. This shit is crazy. I don't know how much like hairspray he's managed to get on and how it's not set on fire with what he's currently doing right now. But brother, man, dude, like this is crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck? An actual bowl cut, indeed. I don't know how he keeps it up, dude. I don't know, man. It. All I know is that it can't be flammable. So, pomade, maybe. I don't think that's strong enough to like, keep up his hair like that. So, it's genetic. That's just genetics? Fake hair? It is a wig. It has to be a wig. That's the only way. That's the only way. He has to be bald. And you know what? I could see him being bald, you know. I could see him being bald. That red streak of hair, that's just a cool effect that he added it to his wig, okay? That's just a cool effect that he added to this wig. We know who this is. Asshole alert. Fuck you. Yeah. So let's go here. Naked Orsted, boys. He's back with a vengeance. Bro, do you see that? He has a sword. Do you see the fire? There's a whole bunch of fire. Do you see that he actually got damaged? Boys? Boys, who could do that damage, boys? Who could do that damage? That's right, guys. That's right, guys. Sanaba. Sanaba tackled his ass. Elnalise cut him up. He is so Jover for him, it's insane. The sword ain't got nothing, dude. The stun lock. The insta stun lock. Thanks for the subscription. Dude, let's up those numbers, boys. Let's up those numbers, guys. Dude. The scrapes, bro. 100% Zanaba and Elnalise is doing. 100%. Glaze over best girl while you can. It is so Jover for him, guys. It is so Jover. It is so Jover. If I say anything like that's actually if I give any actual analysis here, I'm gonna spoil. If I give any actual analysis here, I'm gonna spoil, and I'm not too eager to, so I'm not gonna like, oh, close it off, close. You wait on my onlys, get out of here. All I would say is just I recommend not reading the chat. You know, this chat over here, avoid reading that for a little bit. Brother, look at these goofy ass masks. I think we saw this guy in the season 1. The Speed Demon. The Mr. Speedster. Gotta go fast. Sonic. Ka-chow. Ka-chiga. Freaking guy over here. So, it is very obvious that all these guys are in the same organization. We got the freaking Angel again here, and Perugius at the top. We saw him in season 1. Hello. It is obvious where he is. Sky Tower. He's got Flying Fortress. We saw in the beginning of this trailer. And I don't know why this guy has a gas mask. I don't know how he ever got like that gas mask-esque like look to him. I don't know how in the world. Like, bro, what is that? And also, bro, why is he wearing a Zhao mask, bro? What is that? And that guy's just wearing an alligator face for a mask. What? Okay. This guy has like an entire metal arm, bro. I don't know what's happening over here. I forgot like most of these guys. All I remember is this guy. That's all I remember. So, yeah. One of the series basically looks like a Cyclops from X-Men as described by trying to this guy? Probably. Probably this guy. Have you seen that? Yeah, have you guys seen that fan animation? I mean, yeah, I saw it. I posted a whole reaction to it like this week. Yeah, was it Tuesday? Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday that I released that. Actually no. Tuesday. Tuesday I released that. My bad game. First time watching you. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I actually, you know what? Fuck it. Shame him. Shame him. How dare he not know about my previous uploads? Fuck that guy, dude. Fuck Abrasion X. Dude, fuck you. Fuck you. You're bullshit. Garbage. You should be fucking out of here. Be gone. Banished to the Shadow Realm. Fucking bullshit. How dare. Not Auber using the fight. Oh, we got Nanahoshi over here. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. He should look older. I mean, I understand that his jaw is freaking wide as fuck. I understand that he has like 2 obvious, like really apparent wrinkles, right? But he should look older. I mean, like the face here, it's accurate here, but I always imagine him to be looking older. Honestly, I know he's like shouldn't be aging that much, but like, brother, like for how much of an old man he acts, I assume like I always pictured him to be older. Honestly, he's such like a wise man sort of deal, like a true Chad, he a true Chad, but he's old. That's how I imagine. him to look. But like, yeah, I expected more wrinkles, but like, I'm fine with this. But yeah. Okay. So, uh, do not be alarmed, guys. He is just lightning bending. This is just similar to Avatar. This will probably just be a one-time thing. Don't worry. There is nothing, no other types of magic could ever be produced in the near future. Chat, do not fucking spoil. It is totally normal, guys. This is totally normal. He's get channeling his chi or whatever the fuck the general Iroh or whatever, however the fuck he taught the freaking lightning bending, he's just channeling that energy, sort of deal, or whatever the fuck, you know. It's just an extension of fire bending, guys. Don't worry, or water bending in this case, maybe. I don't know. I forgot, but guys, it's normal. It's completely normal. No other types of magic will ever be invented by Rudius ever again. This is definitely not 100% innovative thing that no one ever came up with before this point. He definitely will never do this again. He definitely will never do this again. Trust. Complete normal behavior, honestly. This is the thickest ass cover I've ever seen. Did I imagine him to use door hinges for his book? No. I thought this cover was way thinner than this is interpreting it to be. I thought this guy just got some leather. Okay, I thought this guy just got some leather like a normal person, but he is using. Is that fucking stone? That has to be wood. He is using wood and door hinges to help with this book. Brother. What? Like, book looks like a damn door. Yes. Basically. The paper, oh my gosh, bro. Like, just don't cover it free. I know. Dude, honestly, I would understand. He should just use leather, honestly. He should really just use leather. And there's a huge ass horse. He has a huge ass horse, bro. Like, bro, send that shit to the glue factory. Brother. Like, it's worth it at this point, bro. Just get another horse. Not the horse, fuck you. Okay? You can't do the diary like this. We can't do the diary like this. Fuck it, dude. The sacrifices must be made. You reveal your true colors. Animal cruelty. I am all for it, guys. Dude, just like how every single losing horse in Uma Musume or whatever the fuck that new game is, it needs to be sent to the glue factory. It's the same case here. Okay? It is the same case here. Yes, he writes in Japanese. It is obvious this is Rudius's diary. It is obvious that he's writing in Japanese. Very secretive. Also, bro, these pages do not match the size of the... Bro, I'm going to roast the shit out of Rudius. Rudius, you did not make a good book. You did not make a good book, bro. You needed some help with this, man. Bro. It is a binder, bro. This guy just made a freaking binder. That's so true. This guy just made a freaking binder. This brother, dude. It was described as a binder. It's so ugly, bro. He used 4 hinges, maybe 5. 5 hinges, 4 hinges at the minimum. Diary binder. Bro, he used 4 hinges at the minimum. That's crazy. Bro. No. Ominous music. with the title card. You know, this actually would have helped a lot with me freaking cropping out this this white background would have helped a lot for me cropping out this freaking logo, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Epic. Epic, amazing. And we gotta deal with you guys again. Okay, your hiatus is gone now. Your Kawhi-esque injury for being out for the season. You guys are out for the season, and now you guys are gonna come back, okay? Kawhi Leonard ass, load management ass decides to come back here and decide, you know what? Now's the time I come back. Now's the time after me leaving and abandoning my team forever now. And us needing you forever. Load management ass wants to come back here and say, I deserve just as much as any other girl on this team. Fuck no, you don't deserve it. Get the fuck out. This is Eris slander. Okay, I am promoting the Eris slander. Okay, I am promoting the Eris slander. Fuck you. Okay, this load management ass. I will not let you enjoy this moment. I will not let you enjoy this moment. Fuck you guys. This is the big L, dude. No, fuck you. Okay, no. Sylphie has been here the entire time. A literal world disaster was the reason why she was separated, and Paul. Paul also being. It was better for them. It was better for them. But still, though. We know about Sylphie's loyalty here, okay? She never leaves. Never. Ever leaves, okay? Never would she ever leave, guys. Never. You hear me? Fuck you. Eris left. For years. With the full knowledge that she would be gone for years. And left the most vague fucking letter of all time to Rudius. And then we got the freaking Edie arc. Congratulations, Eris. Congratulations. Your load management ass. You were in game 7 of the finals here, and you decided, instead of tearing your Achilles in the middle of play, like Tyrese Halliburton, instead you were like, I'm sitting out on this one. I'm going to sit down on this one. You don't need me, Rudius. You're perfectly fine. Brother, do you not realize that we fucking need you right now, bro? What the fuck, dude? Nah. Nah, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this shit. And this is not a good enough apology. We need a fucking ukulele apology video from Eris right now. Okay, this is not enough. It's not enough. I know what Kendrick Lamar was saying now. It's not enough. It's not enough, dude. It's not enough. I now know what Kendrick was referring to. This apology is not enough. Oh my gosh, Charmander. Fuck you guys. You guys just no. At least you guys won't be creepy anymore. At least you guys got your freaking adult Eris model now, okay? We won't be freaking bombarded with the freaking creepy ass figurines being sold everywhere. We still haven't had a single normal Sylphie figurine. Guys, we haven't had a single normal Sylphie figurine this entire fucking release. We are teasing season 3 now, and we still haven't. I'm still gonna be pissed off about that. We're teasing season 3 now, and we still haven't had a normal Sylphie figurine. That's bullshit. Every single one that's been released so far has been horny. Her in a bikini, her almost naked. What the fuck is up with this community, bro? I fucking hate this community sometimes. You guys fucking buy this shit up. Why? Why do you guys do this? Why do you guys fucking do this shit, bro? Sit down. I am sitting down. I am still mad. This is bullshit. And you damn well know adult Eris is gonna get a figurine before Sylphie, and it's gonna be fucking ridiculously stupid. It's gonna be so stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do want to see it. I do want to see it. I'll have to see it myself. Fuck, man. Fuck. I'm missing out on something right now. But whatever. Dude, adult Eris deserves a figurine. So does Sylphie. Okay? Okay. I'm going to go for the Animal Farm route, okay? Some waifus are more equal than others. All waifus are equal, right? But some waifus are more equal than others. You understand my reference, right, guys? You understand. You understand. All right? Play the vid. Fuck you. There's nothing left here. She just said Rudius. Are you trying to self-insert into this freaking anime, bro? Are you trying to self-insert into this character-driven esque anime? Why are you trying to self-insert? Because it's an isekai? Dude, fuck you, bro. Come on. I am making like several assumptions here. So, in order for me to say fuck you to an Eris simp, I'm going to say fuck you. Okay? I'm going to make plenty of assumptions, straw man you, ad hominem, and fuck you. Say, do you have these I only have like, I don't have a freaking Sylvie figurine because we haven't gotten one that's good. With the exception of like maybe like the Nendoroid one that like the of the kid, but that's only because like it's on like model and it's cute. Like in no world would I put like a freaking figure of a child up on my shelf like you freaking Eris simps. Fuck you. I in no fucking world would I ever do that. This is known. Best girls Orsted, this is known. I mean, some waifus are more equal than others. Why is Eris called a husband? Big Dom energy, basically. That's all I can say. Do you know someday Red Viper? Guess you'll have to wait and find out. I'm only just gonna say Big Dom energy. That's all I have to say. But yeah. I mean, there was a reason why Eris was on top when punching down on Rudius in season 1. Was it foreshadowing? I don't know. uh, but yeah, this trailer was good. This trailer is great. I have no complaints. This trailer is really good, except with the exception of Eris coming back. Fuck you. But with the exception of that, this trailer is great. What trailer? What comments we got here? We got spoiler comments. We got spoiler comments. Hold up. We got spoiler comments. First move. First more Freeman yesterday, then Black Clover, then Mushoku Tensei today. First off, guys, we all agree. Okay, this is a Mushoku Tensei based community here. Okay, can we all agree? Can we all agree? Season 3 of Mushoku Tensei is going to be better than anything Freeman related. At least Core 1. We'll say Core 1. Core 1 of Season 3 of Mushoku Tensei is better. Thank you. Thank you. Echo Chamber, acknowledge me. Thank you. Echo Chamber, acknowledge my true statement. Echo Chamber, please. Ice cold take, yes. If I go to any other chat would say no. Unanimously. Freezer take. We see one person saying nah. That's it. Cyberpunk Season 2. See, I'm more excited for that than freaking Freerun, honestly. I'm more excited for Cyberpunk Season 2. But that got a freaking announce date of in production. So you damn well know with Trigger animating this is going to take 4 years at minimum. So we ain't getting that shit for a while. I'm sorry, guys. When did they announce the freaking Season 1 of Cyberpunk Edge Runners? That was like way before the actual release of the season. So not too excited for it, but I am excited at the concept. Because I remember the freaking iconic poster of like I remember the iconic poster of freaking the outline of David and with the very stylized Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime announce poster. It was really iconic. I remember that shit way back in like when I was in high school, bro. Like that shit was crazy. Um, like they didn't even release the game yet, and they announced a freaking they didn't release the game yet, and they announced an anime for it. No holds barred probably Frieren if she went all out from the get. The Rudius win with the teammates. Frieren wins solo. I'm not talking about a 1v1. I'm talking about comparing the quality of the series here. The animation made by fans was so good that Toho needed to respond with a trailer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep. It's like guys, appreciate the official work. We cannot have the fans one up on us. We can't. I'm gonna be honest here. There are moments of animation in that fan trailer, fan animation. There are moments of animation in that fan video that were better than anything in here. I'm gonna be honest. There were moments in that video that were better than anything we saw in this trailer. Maybe hold up. I need to look back here. Maybe with the exception of the lightning. Even then. It didn't have I didn't really like the fight in the fan animation, not gonna lie. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The forest bit in the fan animation is hard to beat. It will be beat, but it is hard to beat. It will be beat, but it's hard to beat. Did I freaking queue up a video? No, I don't even watch him that much. Anyway, Lightning, don't you mean the blue? Jesse, the blue. Jesse, we must make more blue. Jesse, where's the blue? Jesse! Jesse! The product, Jesse! I want season 1 animators coming back. I mean, we probably will, and if it's the season 2 animators, I'm sure they have a lot more practice now. 20.4 is gonna be peak. Yep. Best Girl is back, and she's stronger than ever. ReZero and Tensei both airing in the same year. Dude, if they air in the same season, that's going to be freaking crazy. I'm not going to lie. Dude, if they air in the same season, that will be crazy. I'll have all the content in the world, and I probably won't make enough videos to capitalize on it. But yeah. Eris is going to get a big wake-up call when she sees Rudius and his wives. Oh my gosh. She's too stupid to actually get a wake up call from this, okay? She's too stupid. She's too stupid. She won't do it. She won't get a wake up call, okay? Tell me something interesting you can't. Mushoku Tensei is coming back. Oh, okay. This will be peak. Reminder, this is pre-animation. True, I already stated this caveat before, but yeah, these animations are probably not going to be used in the actual season, but them saying that's going to be airing in 2026 is a good sign. Definitely. Our resident dumbass Erisu. Yes, true. Yeah, so that's it. This has been an hour-long analysis on a 2-minute trailer. Guys, have we reached a record? Guys, have I stalled long enough? Guys, is this peak reacting? Peak reaction content, guys. Dude, I try to add something. I try to add some amount of content into this. Okay, personally, I don't watch react like Andes to trailers all that often, especially when it comes to anime trailers. I don't watch it all that often, but I do see the thumbnails. Let me tell you, some of these thumbnails, dude, I see freaking reactions to the fan animation the 12-minute long fan animation and the reaction's 13 minutes. I know what you're doing, bro. I know what you're doing. Dude. Are you trying? Are you trying, bro? Are you trying? Am I gonna start some drama right now, bro? Are you even trying, bro? I'm about to pull a Jacksepticeye take right now. PS Cave Jack is about to pull a Jacksepticeye take here, okay? They're ruining YouTube. They're ruining the Mushoku Tensei fan base, bro. They're making you. They're feeding the brain rot. Okay, they're ruining it, bro. They're ruining the YouTube space, bro. This guy doesn't know what he's fucking talking about, bro. Ah, fuck. He's doing reactions, the same thing as them, bro. This fucking whole thing has been like freaking an hour long, bro. Like, we're doing something different here. Also, this is basically an ad. We are reacting to an ad. So I'm not gonna start any beef. It's fine. Whatever. Post what you want to post, bro. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I know some of you gobble that shit up, and that's fair. It's slop. It's fine. But yeah, I get my fair share of slop too. I get my fair share of Hassan beef and like Ludwig drama and all that stuff. I get my fair share of that for sure. Rent is due for sure. Rent is due 100%. Dude, what's happening here? Getting text messages all the time now. All right, so we're gonna end the stream here. Anyway, that is it. It's so Jover. This anime is so trash, guys. Big hate. This anime is good. This season's doomed. Big doom. Big doom. Can we have 5 big dooms for this season, guys? Doom. Garbage trailer. I hate it. Goodbye, guys. Pedo anime? True. The trash anime.